What we are all trying to shake off the quarantine. I think we're all dancing in our living rooms because it's helping us stay active and it's keeping our loved ones kind of connected. I want you to see this video. Our producer Carla sent me this and it is just the best thing ever. So Sherry Neely posted that video on Facebook. She wrote, "This is the street that separates my house from my parents," and that's her daughter Kira, who loves her papa so much that they've started daily dance-offs. So her dad is turning 81 years old next month, and she says she's never seen him dance, but he's really putting forth great effort and has some special moves. I'm sure the workers think we're crazy. I love that so much, social distancing and dancing. A very special wedding happened recently between a nurse and first responders. So first of all, we want to give them a shout for their service. Nurse Lauren Ravinsky and first responder Danny Thomas got married at their home in Huntington Valley, Pennsylvania over the weekend, despite, quote, attempts by the universe to stop the pair. So the bride shared these pictures on Facebook saying, "I married the man of my dreams with our families virtually present in our backyard with our crazy dogs and neighbors and family next door. It was beautiful and perfect." The nurse says, "We know that tomorrow is not promised and we just didn't want to spend one more day waiting to be married." A lot of people postponing their weddings. They said, no, we just want to be together right away. And it's good to see people with a public platform doing some good. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, one of our favorite celebrity couples here, donated about $400,000 to 4 New York hospitals that are being heavily impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, this isn't the first time the couple has shelled out their personal money to help people in need. Just a few weeks ago, Reynolds shared on Twitter that he and Lively had donated $1 million to be split between Feeding America and Food Banks Canada. So it's just so nice to see anyone with any sort of platform doing some good and encouraging others to do it as well. Back to you. We're going to transition over to some trending news. I'm trying to make you feel a little bit better. You know, even our favorite celebrity couples, we think they're so much in love. Even this quarantine is driving them crazy. Check it out.
This is as physically close as we've been in a couple days because we've just found each other revolting.
Yeah.
My husband just
America's sweetheart has some character defects.
That's what is he doing?
Just making noises to poke me.
You two, maybe you need a little time apart in the same house. Like you have your little space and he has his little space.
It's impossible. He's too big, Katie. He's too loud and too big. He's everywhere.
I think what you guys are going through is being repeated.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much. So Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard, probably one of my most favorite couples. They got a little candid with Katie Couric about how they're handling self-isolating and the pandemic. You know, you heard it. They find each other revolting. It's okay. We just need to go into our respective corners for a few minutes. I love this next story here. One nursing home found a way to fight social isolation. They've started an Adopt a Grandparent program. So CHD Living, which owns about 13 nursing homes around London, they're inviting English-speaking people from around the world. So you at home, if you're watching, you can do this too. All you do is apply online and you can become a virtual volunteer. And what you do is you engage with your assigned grandparents, quote unquote, through video calls. So CHD Living wants to keep their residents mentally stimulated during this hard time. So I believe we have that graphic up, but if you Google CHD Living, go to their website, you can apply to adopt a grandparent. Now, one of the things that I love that is happening right now is people getting attention for their important jobs that maybe weren't getting that attention before the pandemic. Look at this. I saw this on Twitter and it broke my heart. So this is video out of Barcelona where cleaning staff at a hospital were thanked with a warm round of applause for their tireless work from medical staff and colleagues. So obviously we've been thanking medical staff, first responders, but they turned around and just really gave a heartwarming thank you to the cleaning staff because they are doing such a crucial job now, and their job has always been crucial. Back to you.
You know, Jenny, when we say medical staff and medical personnel, it means everyone in the medical field that's helping out here, because you're right, janitors, there's so many other staff, behind the scenes people, not just doctors and nurses, they're all heroes right now.